and boy have I learned. Hey guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today we're going to go ahead and continue with this brand new series that I have on my channel where we try and find out if video games can help you lose weight. So this week is the 4th actual week of me working out and changing up my diet and other bad habits that I had just gotten used to for several years. And this video is actually the 5th in the series. So let's go ahead and see what happened. So over the past few weeks, we have had some significant progress in this brand new series where I've been playing just these video games that I found in my video game collection around me. I figured that I would put these games to use, as these are some that I just don't play very often and some that I have not played in years. So I wanted to see if these would help me get back in shape, get motivated again, just really enjoy playing these games in my collection, put them to great use, and just try and get healthy. So far, from the very first week all the way up until now, we are about 1 month into this weight loss journey, and I just can't be any more happier with all of the results that I've gotten so far. So I found that playing some of these games in my collection have been very big hits, but I really think this upcoming month I'm going to switch it up. I know I keep saying that, but I already have some areas set up in my game room where I have some Wii setups and where I can go ahead and have ample space for all of these games. I did play Wii Sports this past week, and I played a little bit of the boxing game, but my arms were just so sore from actually doing this Ring Fit adventure that I decided I would wait and save some of the footage and everything for an upcoming video. So this is going to actually be very helpful in the upcoming weeks where I just change up and play some of these games as I am growing my Nintendo Wii collection. I have been into several thrift stores over the past few weeks, and I've added even more games than what you see here to the collection. So anytime that I see these games now, I just pick them up, as a lot of the thrift stores and flea markets and yard sales and stuff around me, they have tons of these workout games. They're very cheap. You can get them for $1 or less, and they're just great games to really enjoy, have fun, and kind of take out from that workout aspect and kind of change it into something that's a lot more fun. So just to go ahead and recap, over the past few weeks I have been falling in love with this Ring Fit adventure. This thing just surprises me each week that we go along. It's really actually a great game, and I just really like the resistance in that resistance band. I really like how it can monitor your heart rate. It tells you how many calories you burn after certain workouts. It gives you different worlds, different levels. You just keep leveling up. Things keep getting more difficult, a little bit more challenging, and you keep adding different hearts and everything else for your health, and you just keep unlocking as you go. So it's really cool that you get to actually change up your workouts. You can kind of target some different core groups that you have. I found that I really do feel it in my arms, I feel it in my legs, I do feel it a bit in my core as well. And there's even some yoga moves, and it has this great stretching section on there too. And then all of these mini games are just so much fun. You don't even feel like you're working out. Of course afterwards you do, because you definitely need to drink some water, and you really feel it when you're running in place and everything else. So it's just been a great game for me. It's really helped me stay motivated, and I just want to keep going and progressing through these levels against all of these enemies. And each ones that you go against, they have these different tactical approaches and different battle modes that you have to actually keep intact. So when you're going up against a certain enemy of a certain color, different workouts that are different colors kind of geared towards that particular enemy, and it'll help you get that advantage and help defeat them. And then, of course, Dance Dance Revolution. We know last week I had some issues with this particular game. This one has some of my favorite songs on here. This is Dance Dance Revolution Ultramix 2, only for the Xbox. And this I've been playing on my Xbox original kiosk. I have that big metal dance pad. You can actually get the cheaper dance pads, and I do see several of them listed all of the time on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and other secondhand sites. So these games are just very inexpensive. They're very fun. They have some great upbeat songs on here, just some classics that I remember playing back in middle school and high school, and I just had so much fun playing these games. And just these songs will always be classics. Anytime I see one of the arcade machines, I have to stop by, play some of my favorites, and boy have I learned that this has been so much more challenging. Each week I get a little bit better on some of the songs, but I just feel it so much, and I can only do so much at a time. So I'm going to continue playing some of these songs and everything else. I think I'm starting to ease into it a little bit more. It's just very fast paced, some of these songs, and it just gets so challenging, and really you feel a workout after you play these. So let's go ahead and check out this week's footage. So to quickly recap everything, so to start me on this journey, I had ended up getting myself up to 211.6 pounds, which is the craziest and heaviest that I have ever been before, and I knew that I had to change some things in my life, and I really thought that I would stay motivated by playing these games, getting that exercise in, getting those cardio workouts in, and just having a blast while playing all of these games here. And I figured that I would share my progress with you guys, as many people have actually taken notice to this over the past few years on YouTube, and they have left some crazy comments. So I wanted to just put all of this information out there, and if I could help anyone else along the way, I figured that it was worth a shot. So I quickly changed up my diet, and I cut back all of those sugary drinks, all of the sodas and everything else that I had been drinking, as I would drink several sodas a day, all of that fast food and all of those carbs and everything else in my diet. So I changed up several things. I still eat meats and vegetables and fruits and everything else, but I just portion control some things. I make these really amazing salads where I just add tons of stuff to it, not just lettuce. I have hard-boiled eggs, I put tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, and everything else on there, and it just really helps, and I feel so much better. In the past month, those headaches from that caffeine withdrawal have went away, and I'm just so excited to keep working out. So in the first week, I had made it down to 204.8 pounds for a total of 6.8 pounds lost. The second week, I made it to 199.8, so I lost another 5 pounds. And then that third week, I made it to 197, so I lost 2.8 more pounds. So in the first 3 weeks, I had lost 14.6 pounds, and then this past week, I had made it from 197 to 195.8. So I lost a little bit over a pound this past week, and for a grand total of 15.8 pounds, almost 16 pounds are gone. So I'm just so thrilled, so happy that in this first month I could really change that much. I noticed a big difference in some of the clothes that I wear. I have lost inches on my body, and I just feel great. I'm still motivated, and I just can't wait to switch up all of these games here and just keep on going. So I have bought several more games that aren't pictured, so make sure you guys stay tuned for this week's videos, as I have tons of video game pickups. I have gotten so lucky across Facebook Marketplace and the thrift stores, and I have been throwing in several workout games into the mix, along with some great titles, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And each Monday I will still be updating whether I gain or lose weight, so hopefully we keep losing. We are going in this great path so far. Almost 16 pounds are gone, and I just can't wait to double that number. So let's keep going and let's stay motivated. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.